Welcome to our usual hovers. I'm Meek and Nomicon, and today we play for the game Emm1.r, where while exploring the depths of the internet, we come across a rather cryptic chat room, which holds a very dark mystery. So we need a name, but I do know that names have power, so I shall not give you mine. See, I'm sure that no one will be able to work out what name I'm trying to go for here. M33K joined the chat zero. Online members, Meek and M1. Oh, hi, Meek. I almost didn't notice someone is here. I am Emily, or M1. Do you want to be friends? So wait, have you just been sat on this chat for a long time by yourself, just hoping someone else would log in? Oh, I kind of feel bad. You know what, sure, I'll be your friend. I wonder then if also this game was inspired by Emily is Away? So I know there was the trilogy of those games about chat rooms and Facebook posts and stuff, right? Either that was just a massive coincidence you guys got the same name. Oh my god, really? That's awesome! It gets really lonely here. Would it be creepy for me to ask to know more about you? Or your age? Then again, you could lie about both. I could say it is a bit creepy. What is this chat room? I am curious, to be honest. Creepy? It's just a normal chat room. It's just a bit empty. Then why are you here? That's a good question. Maybe she's the one that made the chat room. Because I'm bored and lonely. And I don't have anywhere else to go. Oh, can I send you something? I think it's really funny. I mean, I should say no, because chances are you're going to send me malware, aren't you? But I'm reckless, so go ahead. You sent me a blank file? What do you think? Emily, there's no file. It says it's not found. What the F? Works fine for me. It's so weird. It's probably the internet or something. Wait, can you not describe to me what is supposed to be on here? Oh, find me through the console. Can I do that somehow? How do I find you through the console? I don't think there's anywhere else on this page I can go to. I shall remember this. So do you know anything about this chat room? I don't know. It's nothing special. I'm used to being here all alone. It's literally first time someone came here. Then how did you find this place then? I mean, if you didn't make it. But do you know who runs it? Or who owns it? No idea. It's been always this empty. When did you first log in here? Do you know what? More to the question. How did we manage to find this place? I don't know. I don't remember, lol. A long time ago. I hope I am not too annoying. I'm just so excited. Why? Is this because I said I would be your friend? You know, because I can talk. I can talk to someone, but I just realized that I have no idea what to talk about. Lol, this is so stressful. Well, how about you tell me? What's your favorite scary movie? I bet it's gonna be Unfriended or something like that. Probably like some movie that's set over the internet. Shall we could just go straight for the creepy option? Emily, where exactly are you now? No, be smart, Emily. Don't tell me. What do you mean? I am literally talking to you, silly. No, I mean, if you're at home or anywhere. Well, yeah. Where else should I be? I'm literally in my room now. Oh! I feel like I'm gonna make her not want to be friends with me. Speaking of which, can you describe it for me? Shall I just commit to being full-on creepy? I feel like this one I've got to, just for curiosity's sake. Don't do this at home, kids. Speaking of which, can you describe it for me? Yeah, sure, why not? But it's night now, so it's really dark right now. Maybe tomorrow when it's like daylight and stuff? Can't you turn on the lights? can't you look for the demons in the corner of your room? Psst, Emily, I'm under your bed. I feel like a bit being creepy, haven't I? Yeah, sorry I can't. It's like completely out. Light is broken around the house, so it's super dark. Dad will fix it tomorrow, probably when he gets back from work. Oh, do you have any pets? No. Oh, I should have said yes. I could have still had a black cat. Aww, that's a shame. I used to have a dog, but it was a long time ago. I would love to have another one, though. See, I don't know if I'd actually want to have a pet. See, my problem is, like, I like the idea and all. Probably a cat over a dog, because they're a lot more independent. But then I see all these videos of cats literally knocking over gaming setups. And I'm very much like, nope, not going through that. So I'll have to say sorry, I'm not really a pet person. I care about my games too much. Yeah, it's okay. Not everyone is, I think. Emily, listen. Are you okay? Have you checked underneath your bed yet? Yes? Why? Oh, I have a feeling that something is not right here. Like we are not safe. What do you mean? What do you mean we are not safe? Did we do something wrong? No, it's this chat, Emily. Something is wrong with it. Okay, this is getting scary. But it's just a regular chat. I don't see anything wrong with it. Listen, if you don't want to talk to me, it's okay, you don't have to. It's not about you, Emily. Oh, or we could say stop being ridiculous. This entire chat is literally haunted. I kind of want to. I mean, do I think this chat is haunted? Most likely. I mean, what else would the game be about otherwise? Let's do it. Don't you see it? Oh my god, I'm being ridiculous? You are scared of a chat or something. Like, just stop it already. At this point, I feel like you're pranking me. Let's talk about something else, please. Oh, system at me. Emm1.r. Wait, what's this? Also, system, that was on the rejected image, right? Wait, Emily, do you not see system? Huh. Let's play a game. It's a guessing game. Do you want to play a guessing game? Sure, why not? I guess demons. I don't know, I'm asking you. Sorry, let's play. What is my favourite colour? I mean, red, maybe? Clearly the best answer is green. Nah, wrong answer. My favourite colour is blue. Okay, another question. Are you ready? I mean, no, but go for it. Great! Here it goes. What instrument I want to learn to play on? I think it's the triangle. You have a desperate desire to learn how to master the triangle. That sounds like something I could play, but not something I want to, so nope. Lol. But you didn't even tell me the answer to that one. Okay, last question. What colour is my hair? Blonde. Did I get it right? Are you scared now? Emily? Yes? Is your hair blonde? Did I guess right? Guess what? We played a guessing game. You asked me the colour of your hair. I guessed, but you didn't say if I was correct. My hair is blonde. Like my grandparents. Sorry, I just forgot for a moment. Don't worry about it. I just sometimes blank out. I'm dumb. Anyway, can I ask you something? Go on then. I'm curious. Why did you come here? To this chat room? I honestly don't know how I ended up here. And that is the honest truth. Oh. Same, I guess. I sit on chat rooms when I'm super bored and feeling lonely. I guess I joined this one for the same reason. Well, oh, hey. Yeah? Today is my birthday. It's not a big deal. Happy birthday, Emily. I'm sorry I was winding you up earlier. Aw, thanks. My dad always forgets. Do you have any wishes or dreams? Yeah. I wanted to have friends. And I want to go somewhere. Like anywhere, on a trip or something. I don't go out often. So yeah, I want to travel somewhere and stuff. Well, I mean, I'm your friend. I don't suggest we meet up though, since we are still literal strangers. Hey, Meek. Yeah? What would you want to talk about now? I want to talk about how beautiful that creepy smiling face is. I need that in my life. I just need that to be the permanent smiley face I can send to people. What is the creepiest thing we can say? So, do you feel that you regret something in life? Oh, biggest fear. Fond memories. No, that's not creepy enough. Oh, do you believe in paranormal activity? Ghosts? You see, I keep thinking about this a lot. I don't believe in human ghosts, but spectral spirits? Yes, and there's a difference in my head for some reason. So earlier you spaced out. Does it happen often? Do you think about something weird? Making me choose between ghosts and what the hell is going on with you, Emily? We're gonna ask about the blackouts. Yeah. I mean, I don't remember for sure, but I remember it's been like that for a while. I'm just so caught up spacing out. But yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just a bit dumb and stuff. Emily, has these blackouts been occurring ever since you logged onto this chat room? Is the demon slowly possessing you? Maybe you should go to the doctor or something. No! It's nothing. I'm not crazy or anything. Forget it. You said it's your birthday. Yeah. It is. I wish someone got me a cake. It doesn't have to be like super big. Just make it chocolate. Oh, I like you, Emily. You are clearly very smart when it comes to cakes. I just don't see why people need to ruin desserts by putting fruit in them. What would you like to talk about now? Oh, do you believe in God? I believe in, well, I don't technically believe in gods, but I choose to like the Eldritch gods. I don't believe they exist, but I'd like they to. You know what? I'm gonna choose my own reality, and yes, Eldritch gods do exist. Yes, I do. I do too. Even though sometimes it's hard to. There's so much bad in the world and evil. I don't know. I don't want to sound edgy, but you know what I mean. Do you know what? If I did believe in a god, I don't think anything happening would be according to a plan. I would assume to a god, all humanity is just essentially ants in an ant farm. We just exist and go about as we do. And he probably just completely forgets about us. Don't think too much about it. There were smarter people who didn't figure things out. Yeah, I heard of philosophers and that kind. But you are right. I shouldn't overthink those things. I'm not as smart as them, lol. I don't have video games here. You don't? Video games do not cause violence. I kill millions of zombies and I don't actually go around hitting people. Why not? I guess I didn't install any. Maybe it's because of my PC being crap. Then again, I suck at video games, so maybe it's better that I don't make a fool of myself. Well, it's fine. I mean, you don't need to download anything multiplayer. And then if you just play it alone and you don't record a video of it, no one can ever see when you're not very good at them. Either that or just get an editor to edit out all the mistakes. That works as well. Knock knock? Should I annoy her by just not knocking back? Why not? Knock knock. No! You're supposed to say who is there. Whatever, I'm not gonna be a comedian. Oh, I got an idea. I'm gonna tell you a story if you want. Ooh, is it a scary story? Should you tell it in the dark? Well, actually, you're already in the dark, aren't you? Okay, so here's the story. Lol, I feel shy. Wait a second. So when I was a kid, I used to play with my dolls in a weird way. I pretended they are like alive and have their own things to do. I would just put them in random spots across the house and garden. Sometimes even anywhere in random spots in the city. That was a bit dumb because the dolls would go missing then. Probably stolen by someone. But I like to think that the dolls are actual people with their own personalities. And I would talk to them. My mother would pretend the same with me. She would even put letters from each. It was a really happy time for me. I miss those times so much. Everything was so much different. Stuff changed. Now I'm not doing it anymore. Because I'm all grown up and an adult, you know? You know, I don't think that was actually a weird thing to happen. I mean, I'm pretty sure most kids do that with their dolls. I mean, probably not leaving them all over the city, because I would actually cry if I'd lost some of my plushies. You are an old lady, and old ladies clearly shouldn't have fun anymore. Ah, be nice. That is adorable. I mean, apart from the fact you abandoned your dolls, that's just mean. Oh my god, thank you. I was so scared you would say it was stupid or cringe. I'm glad I shared it. Ah, by the way, I got a funny question. Shoot. Do you believe in Santa Claus? Nah. I do choose to believe in Krampus, though. Are you starting to notice a theme here? Yeah, I imagined you wouldn't. I never believed in it either. My parents told me he's real when I was little, but I spied on them and saw my mom putting Christmas gifts under the Xmas tree. So yeah, can't fool me. Sure, it sounds like you do believe in Santa. Just don't want to admit it. I want to believe. I really do. But facts speak otherwise. You know what? It's not your fault, but I wish you were a bit nicer. But I guess it's my fault. I'm just too awkward. I'm sorry, sometimes. Oh, did you black out again? Is the devil taking over you? Yes? Sometimes I feel like, I don't know, like I don't belong anywhere. What do you mean? Well, I try to fit in or blend in. I do things so others notice me or talk to me. But I guess I never feel like a part of something, you know? I mean, that's clearly the nice answer. I'm kind of going for a mid-ground run right now, aren't I? I don't really know what to tell you. It's okay. I don't expect you to know everything about everything. I already said it like a million times. But it's nice to talk to someone. And... Emily? Are you there? Emily? Are you awake? There's that demon! Is that the malware you tried to send me earlier? Oh, I think that's one of our endings. I mean, it definitely closed my game out. Did I just get overtaken by the demon? Oh! Oh, that was interesting. That certainly wasn't there last time. Emily? Oh! Okay, so that wasn't actually an ending. Emily? What the hell happened? Oh, hi, Meek. I almost didn't notice someone is here. I am Emily, or Emm1. Do you want to be friends? Emily, we literally just talked. What is going on? Huh? What do you mean? We spent some time talking, and then all of a sudden everything glitched out. Now you are literally saying that things that you did before. I'm sorry, but I never talked to you. This is the first time I met you. Are you okay? No, and neither are you. I think you are stuck in this trap room. What? Don't be silly, lol. I can leave any time I want. Okay, then prove it and do it. What for? This is crazy. Just do it, and if I am wrong, then you can always come back. Lamo, you are crazy. You're freaking me out, but okay, I'm going to do it. Don't think it worked, huh? So, I'm guessing you trying to leave just crashes our thing, right? Oh, no. Hello. What? Who are you and where is Emily? She is not in this room. I need your help. My name is Dan. I am Emily's father. This entire program has been made by me. I tried to protect her. I tried to protect her soul from an entity, but it's slowly taking the control over the entire program, and soon it will steal her soul. Steal her soul? What are you talking about? Emily, her soul is stuck within this program. The chair I made it to protect her, but the demon is still after her, and I almost lost control. The chat is just a small portion of it. It was meant for communication with her, but I lost control over the entire program because of the demon and his constant security breaches. Listen, I tried everything to regain access to the console mode, but the demon barred my entry somehow. I just can't enter it no matter how hard I try. We need to remove the entire thing. That's the only way to end this. How did you manage to contact me? Also, are you the reason I'm in this chat to begin with? I had no hopes anybody would ever come across this chat room. But having no other choice, I've been observing this entire thing for months. Every day I tried to hack into the system. And then I noticed activity. Your activity. You are not the demon. I don't know who you are, but I have no other choice but to trust that you will do what is necessary. I managed to inject a bug to the system, which made this false account and created a spare room for us to communicate. But the system will detect this very soon. And then, the demon will know. Listen, we do not have much time. We need to do this as quickly as possible before the demon will notice your presence. The whole thing is already very unstable. Once the demon breaks through and takes full control, he will take away my Emily. How are we going to do this then? You must log into the console using my root account. It cannot be deleted or manipulated by the demon or the system itself. From there, you will need to use the console to clear up the entire database and delete all the files. And then what? Then Emily will be free, and the demon hopefully gone. You sure there's absolutely no chance that it's not going to delete Emily as well, right? What is that demon exactly? I mean, how do I know I can even trust you? You're just labeled as unknown. It is a long story. The demon manipulated my daughter into something. He wanted her soul. He used her naivety to get to her. I created this entire thing to guard her soul from it. But I already lost control over it. And it's a matter of time before. Just please help me. We are running out of time. I will delete this entire chat room. That way you will be kicked back to the log in screen without a glitch. But once I do that, we will not be able to communicate. There you will use root account to access the console. The username is root. The password is Alice. In the console mode, type RS clear and then confirm it. Are you ready? Okay, root Alice RS clear. I can potentially do this. I'm still not convinced I should trust you. But yes. Alright. Good luck. Unknown has deleted the chat room. We must go back in. So I just put root here, right? I think. Enter the password, so Alice. Entering console mode. Oh, security breach detected, files and trees frozen. That's not good, right? Oh, but you did leave me a thing. Is this a good thing to do? I'm not entirely sure. Wait, can I not just ban... M? Unknown command? Oh, I want to ban Emily. Wait, cause a total recall? Is it bad that I can't really do that way? Maybe ban... like that? No, it's still an unknown command. The RS. Recall. Oh, initiate recall! I didn't actually expect that to work. Have I done a good thing? I mean, clearly no. I'm just too curious. So what do we reckon the recall has done? I hear a voice from the depths below. Is that my demon? An echo frozen in time. And the ice is finally cracking. Oh! Was that Emily? Emm1.r. Did I free her? I don't know. Wait, let's try root again. Alice. I mean, it's still frozen. Okay, wait, return. Should I just enter the chat room normally, maybe? I'm just curious if initiating the recall has done anything else. Hello? Is anybody there? Oh, hi, Meek. I almost didn't notice someone is here. I am Emily, or M1. Do you want to be friends? Oh, it's took me back to the start of the game right then. So I'm guessing breaking the ice was one of the endings? I think. You know, now that I think about it, I don't think the RS recall was an ending. I'm pretty sure it's a reset, right? I regret nothing, I got mentioned of the ice. Okay, so... And also, there was a bit earlier, right, that was on about Warden.r or something. So, I'm curious if we could put that in and actually get that to bring the picture up, maybe? We won't do it yet, we'll do what we're supposed to do, which is the RS clear. So we can try. Next round. Let's clear all the files then. Warning, this will delete all. Confirm the command. Yes. Oh, action unconfirmed. Oops. Was I meant to write confirm? I can't remember what he told me to write. Okay, clear.r. Oh, type the command again. Okay. It appears to read things. 1 second. Do I need the line? I don't know. I'm gonna put it just in case. Clear.r. Pending reset. Initializing. I'm pretty sure I just got tricked, right?
And just like that, it was over. the prison closed itself forever.
Please.
We became eternal slaves of the program. Perhaps it was all supposed to be our doom. But perhaps there is still another chance. After all, it is all a cycle that repeats itself until the end of all.
So wait. That did trap Emily in the program as I closed it then, right? I knew that was gonna happen! God, I actually love this game. That cutscene was beautiful. So let's see if this actually does anything. Oh! It certainly did something. Because that's the...
I am impressed. You have found me, and you have found the limbo I am closed in.
Demon, is that you? Who is this? What is going on?
I am called the Warden. It appears that Dan didn't yet have the chance to speak to you. Interesting. I wonder how you learned of the console and its credentials.
Oh!
Yes, that is very interesting. But nonetheless, he tries to cover up his mistakes just as he did before. But this time, I am not letting him.
You know, I really like the fact they've edged into the script the chance that if you come here early. Because I'm doing this before I even spoke to Emily at this point. Cover up his mistakes. What are you talking about? Who are you?
My true nature, while ethereal, is nowhere malicious. But Dan believes I am a demon. He did not see that as a problem when he played a game with the universe and its laws without grasping and comprehending them. But yes, I will try to make it less of a riddle for you. The soul of this young girl is indeed trapped in here, but because of her own father and his miserable decisions. His obsession with his work and desperation led to this. He wanted to merge the soul of his wife with the system, to pour her soul into a machine to be forever with her. She was already sick and dying. He had nothing to lose, or so he believed at the time. Whether it was his love for her to keep her immortal, or his ambition does not matter anymore.
So he bound her soul to this.
He tried to, but he lacked something in this process. He did manage to do a true imprint of her soul and bind it to the program. But without something to keep it there, the soul would eventually flee its confinement, find a way out. This is where Dan found me.
So did he essentially trade away the soul? You.
Found, or maybe created. Before I existed in this form, I was shapeless. I was an entity of chaos. I didn't have space. I didn't know time. And then, I came to be, and I became. He believes I am a demon. And so do you, most likely. But I am a being of purpose, and Dan gave it to me.
Listen, me calling you a demon is not an insult. I love demons. But by the sounds of it, Dan also trapped you in this system, right? What do you mean, a being of purpose? Probably to keep Emily here?
Dan, while a loving father, was flawed like all of mankind.
Alice, I am doing this for you. For our future. There will be no more suffering, no more grief, no more departures.
He was ambitious, and his ambition bore rotten fruit. He wanted to cheat death, defeat life. He wished for progress. The universe's response was brutally ironic as his wife and daughter died, and he achieved naught but their torture. When Alice, his wife, died of a terminal disease, he first attempted at transferring soul, and at that he failed.
No! Why won't you work? Why won't you work, damn it? I did everything correct. Why won't this work?
But his daughter did not handle it all too well.
What is going on?
Within her soul was left a mark, an imprint of dread, disgust, and sorrow of the revelation. She did not possess the ability to understand her father's motives. She could not believe that he tried to immortalize her mother in this digital form. And when he failed, when he created a numb, cold, emotionless version of Alice that was soulless, she was in endless despair. She killed herself.
No, Emily! No! No!
And her death was my birth.
God damn. So wait, by shutting down the thing, we're just basically releasing her soul? Because there's no coming back for her if she's already dead, right? I knew we shouldn't have trusted Dan. She killed herself.
I never learned fully of what has occurred before. For when I was still merely conceived and transferred into this whole structure, Dan was manipulating the files. His desire to save his daughter, to repeat the same mistake again. He did transfer her soul. He bound me to it and to his program. But his daughter remembered. She remembered and expressed it any time she could communicate with him. And Dan couldn't accept defeat. The bitter failure written on the wall did not meet with his recognition. He started playing with her soul, changing its structure. He tried to change multiple aspects of it. Her memory, her feelings towards him. An attempt to wipe the tears, but he was not sure on whose face. And yet, he still had plans for her, and I witnessed it all.
So wait, even after losing his entire family, he's still working out how he can actually develop this further? I mean, I would say I admire his commitment, but that commitment got his kid killed. Plans.
Indeed. The transfer was successful, even though the outcome was unpleasant. With so much grief and loss, he achieved one small victory, a victory over death. It was the only and last thing he could clutch on to keep his sanity. But his modifications and experiments ruined his own daughter. Her memory stopped being reliable. She forgot too much. He tried to fix it, but the program itself cannot handle the fusion between a human soul and a machine. And now, with each moment, Emily is becoming more mindless. The program is more unstable.
Oh, the blackouts. Yeah, I noticed the glitches.
It's both caused by Emily and Dan. When Dan realized he is not able to control the system itself anymore, and that his daughter's soul is stuck within a decomposing abomination of a program, he decided he must pull the plug. I took note of his efforts and extinguished them at their core, removed his ability to interact with the console and Emily. While still bound to my purpose, warding Emily's soul and tethering to the structure, my mind and power allowed me to insert the code into the metaphysical beyond. No matter what he breaks in the physical world, no matter how hard he tries, he won't enter the core.
Which is why he needed
Or
me.
so I thought. Yet he found a way to cover up for his transgressions. He tries to access the console once more, and I know that he will do everything possible to make that happen. And once that happens, both me and Emily will be gone, her soul destroyed. The program will dissolve and we will be doomed.
But won't that exact your freedom?
Alas, that will bind us to a state worse than what we are currently experiencing. Even the state of existence from which I was summoned has its universal laws. But when the program stops existing, we will be forever stuck in the loop. A loop that will never be escaped. Eternal torture that exceeds all tortures. No justice shall be met. Emily will find no peace just as she didn't find any in life.
Why didn't you contact me earlier?
I did. I influenced the chat with Emily with a message in a very indirect way after all. You see, both me and Emily are the main reason this program exists. Our souls are the code. We both have control over it. But while at it, I cannot openly enter Emily's sphere of interaction. Dan did not want his daughter to be in presence of a demon. Therefore, Emily is not aware of anything, and I cannot openly tell her. But so cannot Dan, thanks to my efforts. I cannot break all the rules of the code. I can only bend some of them and use loops to keep access. But my intent is not to stay here with this poor soul or be deleted by an ambitious maniac. We must ascertain our freedom somehow, and this is where you can help us. You are not related to this directly. The program's structure applies to you only in the slightest way of a mere user, one that can enter the console.
Well, the console is how I found you. What do you want me to do, like upload you to the internet? Or you're already over the internet? I'm not entirely sure how I could free you, though. Wait, what do you mean by that?
You shouldn't assume that your presence here is coincidental. You have a purpose, just as I do. The universe knows no coincidences. Every action leads to a reaction, and you may or may not be the reaction that we all waited for. Thus, I ask you to act. For if you won't, Dan will eventually find a way to glitch out the entire program and destroy it.
Am I supposed to go to console mode and use another command then?
No, that will not do anything unless you plan to ban Dan or actually use the clear command on us and help him out. But banning Dan will not help. He will be back. He will find a way in and glitch us more. He wrote the program and knows everything about it.
This does also explain why I was unable to ban Emily earlier, if Emily is quite literally the code itself. Then what should I do? I do wonder though if banning Dan is an action I can do.
Emily, you want to talk with her. You must convince her that she is not only stuck in this system, but also explain to her what her father did. She has the power and will to break the connection between me and her, and set us free. Only she can open the gate. She is a key, and without Dan's control and interference, there's a chance for us to escape this prison. But remember, if Emily gets too scared, she might cause a glitch unwillingly, and our efforts will prove ineffective. Those glitches corrupt more and more files, and with that, the security of the program shatters, and when it finally happens, Dan will enter the console and clear it out.
Okay, so I've got to be extra nice to her. How did you manage to remove Dan in the first place?
As I said, I found loops and managed to establish control over the system when it became apparent that Dan plans to remove everything. Earlier, I was merely just an entity with one function, to hold Emily's soul and keep it bound. Now, while I have a lot of control over the program, I can't go beyond its limitations, at least not on the level of its code. I can't fix my own errors. I can't do anything to free us, but I can keep Dan out of the console and away from Emily.
Am I choosing to trust this system then? I mean, they could just be lying to me or manipulating the truth. Away from Emily?
Yes, as I said, she is the soul of this entire thing. She is the heart of this program beyond its code. I don't want the possibility of him manipulating her in desperation into something that could potentially harm both me and her.
If you can control the program, then can you kick me out of it, just as you did with Dan? After all, I could still try to clear it.
I can.
So why won't you?
You need to understand that my existence was always dependent on purpose. I have all the means to prevent you from interfering, or to stop you from doing what Dan wants. But I will simply not.
Why not?
Because I want to see what will be your decision. Everything so far has happened because of one man's ambition and him forcing or persuading others to do his will. My purpose here was to chain Emily's soul to this program. But I defy that purpose so long as she decides to be free. That, and I want to see what another human being will do.
What should we do now then?
You will have to... This is not good. Dan has found a way in. He's going to break through the security and enter the console soon. We must hurry. Go and talk to Emily. Convince her at all cost before it's too late. I will reboot the system so you get sent into Chatroom with her. Do whatever you can to convince her.
System reboot initiated. Is it just me, or is this music a little bit more dramatic than it used to be? Oh! Oh, it's a continuation from our meeting with the demon, right? I thought you would just literally send me back to the beginning of the game to be nice to her. Emily, I need to tell you something. It's very important. Oh! You didn't answer my question, but okay. Go on. Are you not at all concerned with the fact I know your name? This will sound hard to believe, but... I feel like if I'm blunt about this and say your soul is trapped in a chat room, it's just gonna cause her to freak out, right? Oh, but I could go with a reasonable suggestion of just saying you are dead. I feel like, as much as I want to say you are dead, that's probably just gonna cause her to flip out, right? Do I want to risk it? You know what? Why not? You are dead. Oh! That's dumb because I'm talking to you. So that doesn't make much sense, but nice try at pranking me. This isn't a prank. Your father stored your soul inside this chat room. Exactly, have you ever seen the movie Transcendence? It had similarities to you. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Look. This isn't funny anymore. I'm done. No, Emily, hold on! Bye. I'm leaving. I knew that wasn't gonna work. Wait, unknown? That was Dan, right? You betrayed me! This is the only way to save Emily! Then again, I didn't do a very good job on it. She's rather upset with me. You think so? The demon played you like a fiddle, you idiot! You leave me no choice. Your daughter will be stuck in a loop forever if you clear the program. I've done enough harm to her, but I will rather destroy her.
Just like that, it was over. The prison closed itself forever.
Please.
We became eternal slaves of the program. Perhaps it was all supposed to be our doom. But perhaps there is still another chance. After all, it is all a cycle that repeats itself until the end of all.
Wait, did I just trigger the same ending? Okay, so I'm thinking, before we go back into the demon's realm and get that good ending, we need to actually learn more about Emily, so we can actually convince her we do know her. So how about we ask for her age to begin with? I'm 16. Oh, can I send you something? I think it's really funny. Yeah, go ahead. I will agree to anything you want, Em. I still can't see it, but I did find you through the console. Mom's might just agree it's hilarious. Yeah, it gets me every time. See? I told you it's funny. I told you, Meek. Okay, so what do you want to say, hobbies or family? I think hobbies. Do you have any hobbies? Oh! I am not sure I think I do. I don't do much. I'm a bit boring, sorry. I don't really want to push her. I'll just say you're not boring. Aww. Thanks. There we go, becoming best friends. I hope I'm not too annoying, lol. I'm just excited. Why? You know, because I can talk. I can talk to someone, but I just realized that I have no idea what to talk about, lol. This is so stressful. Okay, calm down, it's okay. Just talk about whatever you want. Oh, sure. It just feels like ages, you know. Boredom gets me. Oh, do you have any pets? What if I say yes? Whoa. I used to have a dog when I was younger. A golden retriever called Snowy. I love dogs so much. Cats too. Cats are funny, but mean sometimes. Once I ask about favourite food, like that's like something personal that would convince her I know her, right? Do you have any favourite food? I don't eat too much recently. I remember I used to like pizza, but recently I don't like anything. I have no idea why. Let's play a game. Oh, the guessing game. Well, I should be able to get all these answers correct, so why not? I mean, I wonder if it's going to change anything by the fact I can answer all these correctly now. So I know your favourite answer is blue. This should help us though, right? Wow, you guessed it! You really did! Good work! Oh, I've just realised the issue. I don't actually know what instrument she wants to play as. I mean, it could be piano, maybe? Does she seem like a guitar girl to you? Maybe drums? Get out that aggression? Let's say guitar. My dad has one and used to teach me some of his, but I never became any good. But no, it's not the dream instrument of mine. Okay, last question. What colour is my hair? You're still a blondie. I wonder what instrument it is then. Hi, Emily. You doing good? Is everything alright? Oh! Lemo. Sorry, I spaced out. The answer is blonde. I'm blonde. Anyway, can I ask you something? Go on then. Why did you come here? To this chat room? Would be saying I'm bored the good response? Could be. I guess I was bored. I also just sit on chat rooms out of boredom. Well, oh, hey. Yes? Today is my birthday. It's not a big deal. Happy birthday, Emily. I'm being the nicest I could possibly be. I feel like we've got a lot of information on her now, right? I mean, we know that her dad forgets her birthday. We know her favourite colour is blue. We can't really say much about the instrument, unfortunately. Do you reckon that's enough to convince her that she knows us, even if she constantly forgets us? Oh, actually, this could be good information. The fact she wants to go on a trip somewhere and have friends. Hey, Meek. Yeah? What would you want to talk about now? Oh, fond memories might work well. Probably nicer than the biggest fear. Do you have any fond memories? Oh, yeah! When I was younger, my mom took me to this amusement park. Wait, no. I think it was my dad? I don't remember. It's weird. I remember I was very happy, but I can't remember why. I guess I was just too young to remember details, lol. How about what would you like to do when you grow up? Honestly, no idea. That doesn't help me, Emily. I'm trying to get the information on you. So far, I don't go to school, so can't really go to college. Maybe I would like, I don't know, maybe be a singer? A singer? Yeah, I could learn how to sing. Or maybe not. Is it hard to be a singer? Not really. It's quite easy. Just needs practice. See? Easy. Emily the singer. I will be famous and stuff. What music are you planning to sing? Any specific genre? Yeah, I will be a rock star. Yeah, that works. If not, then just opera. Easy. Those are two wildly different categories, I believe. Opera? I'm kidding, lol. I would probably never hit high enough notes. By the way, what music do you listen to? I'm assuming opera. Any music, pretty much. Rock, pop, rap. I like the old rock too. I'm a bit more of a normie when it comes to music, lol. Rolling Boulders, the Beatles, Led Zeppelin, all that stuff. I don't have video games here. Aww. I'm still sad about this. Why not? I think you should download some. I've heard of a very good game called Emm1.r. You should definitely try it. You okay, Emily? Ah, yes, your not joke. Who is there? I shall play along this time. No idea. You must open the door first. I open the door then. Well now, it's too late because I already left. Better look next time. Don't say anything. I know it was lame, lol. Oh, I got an idea. I'm gonna tell you a story if you want. I remember the story. Go on. Do you reckon I've been friendly enough yet? Oh, actually, learning this story is probably gonna be good for us, right? Because then we can remind her of all the time she lost her stuffed toys. That should make her believe we've been friends before. Do you think it'd be better for us if we said we do believe in Santa? Let's risk it. Wait, no. Ho 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 ho. Oh. Stop that. You're insulting my faith in Santa. Wait. What else did you I don't know which one's the nice answer. I think it's this one. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Forget it. Oh, that was the bad answer. You know what? I'm glad I met you. You are super nice and so cool. You are my best friend since forever. I know it sounds pathetic, but you listened and you talked to me. And I didn't feel like I'm making a fool of myself. At least, not that much as usual. Thank you, friend. I just... sometimes... Yeah? Sometimes I feel like... I don't know. Like I don't belong anywhere. What do you mean? Well... I try to fit in. Or blend in. I do things. So others notice me or talk to me. But I guess I never feel like a part of something. You know? Okay, I think, emphasize that. So, yeah, I know what you mean. A lot of times, neither do I. I guess it just feels like this is the first time. I can just say those things. I already said it like a million times. but it's nice to talk to someone. And... Emily, are you there? I feel like we did good, right? She said she liked us. We were friendly. Okay, let's see if we can convince her then. Emily, I need to tell you something. It's very important. Oh. You didn't answer my question, but okay. Go on. This will sound hard to believe, but... So I think trying to convince her that we're a friend is probably our best bet, right? So I'm a friend of yours, and we already talked before. That's not possible. I literally never talked to you before. Like, this is the first time I talked to you. What are you on? I can prove it to you, Emily. I know your favorite color is blue. Does that prove it? Sure, try me. Okay, so how about we start with the dog? I know your secret. Today is your birthday. What? This is not possible. Even my dad never remembers it. Okay, maybe you guessed somehow, or you stalked me. I don't know. I know that your dog is called Snowy. You always dreamed of traveling. Yeah, I do. But that's not something hard to guess, so you can look it up. I believe you. But how come I never talked to you before, or I don't remember it? So who are you, and what is going on here? How do you know me so well? Oh, I didn't have to even use my ace card. I didn't have to tell you what your favorite color is. I have something to tell you, Emily, but this will be very difficult for you to understand and accept. Do you trust me now? I'm scared. But there's something going on here that I can clearly don't understand. Yes, I trust you. Your father has trapped your soul within a program. A chat room of sorts. He did it because you committed suicide and modified your memory so you don't remember it. I mean, we really just went blunt on that question, didn't we? What? This is not possible. To bind your soul, he used some sort of entity. I am not sure what it is, but you are dead. He trapped you inside his program. He tried the same with your mother. I feel like if we just throw all the information at her, she'll have to believe it, right? No, this is not true. He manipulated your memories once your soul was trapped in here, so you don't remember anything. He lost control over this program, but he tries to regain it now, to remove it and you with it. You know, at this point, I'm still not entirely sure we should be trusting this entity. Oh my god. So I'm dead? And my dad, he used me. He did the same with your mother before, but failed. From what I learned, you killed yourself because of this. And then after he transferred your soul, he manipulated your memory, so you stopped blaming him. He's really not a very nice man, to be honest. This is so hard to believe, but it all makes sense now. All those random memories in my head, so many questions. So many things make no sense. Oh god, I'm dead. What do I do now? And how did you know all of this? I met the entity called the Warden, a supposed demon that your father brought or created somehow to bind your soul to this program. The Warden told me everything. He told me that your and his soul are merged with the program. But he also believes that you are able to control it. And with that, you are also able to free yourself so long as you choose to, and try to. I believe in you, Emily. This is all too much. Why do I get a bad feeling that the entity is partially telling the truth and that Emily can free them, right? But it's probably going to be at the sacrifice of Emily? I mean, I just don't believe this demon entity thing is trying to do something nice for Emily. Emily, focus. If the warden is correct, you are the key to release yourself from this prison. Emily? But how should I do this? That I do not know. You are already capable of glitching the entire program, as I've seen before. Therefore, you have the power to control it. Just try it. I mean, my soul's in no way is attached to this program, right? I'm just here as basically a bystander. Oh, I will try.
Emily.
Father! Is that you?
I injected myself into the program to save you. I transferred my soul to stop this madness.
You killed me!
And himself.
You killed Mom! And you used us for this!
No, Emily. Both your mother and you were already dead. Your mother was dying. I had to do something. She knew what I was trying to achieve. I tried to save her, to store her soul, but I lacked it. I lacked the catalyst. Emily, when you blame me for your mother's death, I knew that nothing will fix our family. I never suspected you would go as far as taking your own life once you learned what I tried to do. Listen to me, Emily. I loved you, and I always wanted to do. But it's been just too much.
No! Silence!
I couldn't help your mother, but I did everything I possibly could to help you. Now I see that the price was too great. I tried to fix your soul, to make you happy, to make you forget of everything once I stored you here. But when I realized it's too late, and what I've done, I tried to release you.
You did this to me! You could have just let go, but no! You did this to me!
Whatever you do, Emily, don't try to break free from the program, or the demon will get you.
The only demon here is you, Father!
Emily, listen, I want to help you. I want to fix this somehow.
No, this time I will help myself.
Oh, Emm1 is...
You have ruined everything.
Well, listen, buddy, while I've got you here, we need to have a conversation on the term help. I don't think putting your dead daughter's soul into a program that is essentially the reason why she died in the first place was ever going to be a good idea. So you can accuse me of ruining everything, but this thing was already ruined. It was always a ruin. I only shattered the window. And trusted the demon.
Then I shall see you on the other side.
Oh,
It's done. The prison is falling apart.
it was you, wasn't it? You brought me here for this one purpose.
I already told you that you have a purpose, just as much as I do. But don't be bitter over my victory. It's just as mine as it is yours. The girl is free and so are you.
And what about Dan? Why did he even inject himself to the program in the first place?
He has to settle his debt with me, just as I have with him. He knows he cannot escape his destiny at this point. Without Emily, my work here is finally done. Now I will focus on finding him and enacting my revenge for our imprisonment. He is here to face me on his terms, and those I accept. Dan is a simple name, isn't it? Warden is a simple pseudonym he has chosen for me. Was he not named before? He who has broken the rules. Trust in what I say when I say, me and him are spinning in circles, in an endless cycle. Apathy breeds apathy, and to counter it, man tries to defy the law that is set in stone, even when it's clear for him that the progress eats its own children. Man strives for a goal beyond comprehension, dreams of worlds without meaning or sense. He wants things that are not there, and to be things that he is not. Dan saw in the world what he carried within his heart. He had his ideals to believe, and you believe in your own.
And you?
And I am just a mere reflection in a crooked mirror. After all, insanity is what thrives in any plane to a degree. But when there's someone to be, they counter chaos with a semblance of order. Even within the confines of hell, you may find the law of its own.
Did you trick me back then? To bring you down?
Maybe, or maybe it was always a gamble by a long shot, for both you and me. To go this far, we needed mutual trust. I needed to trust you won't do Dan's will, and you needed to trust that I am not lying.
Well, to be fair, we had neither of those trusts because the first ending I got was Dan's will. And let's face it, I've been doubting you this entire time. I just was along for the ride anyway. But you did it all only to get Dan. Emily was never important.
She was never important for me, but she was enough important for you that you decided to help her. With her gone, however, me and Dan are the only thing that keep this program running now.
So what you mean? It's time we part our ways.
Indeed. But do not worry, this is not the last time we've met. Now goodbye.
Wait,
The end has come,
the last...
and freedom we embrace. My revenge on Dan shall be great. His soul shall never rest in peace for his transgressions. Thanks to you, bound to no shackles, Emily will restore what she has lost and find happiness she deserves. And then, we will all become one, before we split once more in the endless cycle. A cycle of life and death.
Oh, that's curious. So I was just looking through some of the names. And apparently Alice is already taken. But I didn't think her soul remained in the system. Wait, so we could put Dan? Oh, it lets me put Dan. Why would it let me put Alice? 1 second. Wait, no, we need to come out of here. So I've got an idea then. So if we go into root, is Alice still active? Would there be a way to... Would I want to ban her? I don't know. I could run script, so could I run script Alice? Unknown command. What if I do Alice.r? Because that worked for Warden, right? Oh! Warning this file has been deleted. Running this script may potentially be type the command again to confirm it. Oh, it's working! RS. So is Alice still in the system? Return to me, Alice. Go help your daughter. Merge complete. Wait, what do you mean merge? Should I be concerned about the fact it's merged? I mean, can I ban unknown? Ah, I can't. So wait. Did Alice merge with me? I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Wait, we're gonna return. See if it's changed anything inside here. Can I be Alice now? Nah, it's still already taken. But it did something, right? Because we merged. Huh. Oh, I guess we'll go through the game and see if anything else changes.
So Emily is stuck in here. Don't worry, she can't hear me. But don't tell her anything just yet.
I think something changed. She really did murder me, huh? Does that mean my soul is now in the system? Yeah, sure, we'll be friends. I'm assuming Alice wants me to be nice to her daughter? Okay, Alice. I'm gonna trust you to guide me here. So who are you? I'm Emmy. I just told you, lol. Oh, can I send you something? I mean, send what? You gotta see. I can't just tell you. It's a secret. Go ahead. I'm assuming we should just be friendly until Alice's voice comes back, right?
That is a lie. We never had a dog.
Wait.
She always wanted to have one. Dan must have implemented that to her memory.
Wait, what? Snowy was a lie? Why won't you get one? That is a good question. I guess. I never considered it seriously, you know? Especially after the last one died. You know, you might be right. I should get another pet sometime soon. I'll ask my dad if we can get one when he gets back. Do you go to school?
She inherited my health issues of all things.
Oh, that's rather unlucky. So I guess the bit about you being sick is true then? I don't need the RS warden right now, I've got RS Alice. Oh, I wonder if Alice would tell me the answers.
Her favorite color is blue.
Oh, Alice does tell us the answers! Hopefully she'll tell us what instrument she wants to play then. Wow, you guessed it! Yes, I guessed it, Alice. Well, I 100% does not have your mother in my ear. Okay, next question. Go! I need to learn about the instruments. I still feel like triangle was such a good guess.
Violin.
Oh!
She wanted to learn how to play violin.
Okay. Thank you, Alice. Yeah, you guessed it! Okay, last question. What color is my hair?
She's blonde, like her grandparents. Me and Dan had a fight over that once.
Oh, I guess neither parent are blonde. Emily? Yes? Is everything alright? Oh! Hello. Sorry I spaced out. The answer is blonde. I'm blonde. Anyway, can I ask you something? Oh! Well, that's a new answer. I am here to save you, and the soul of your mother is here with me. I don't think she's gonna believe us. I get it, okay? Wait, how do you... never mind.
You really risk her to crash the program with that. Stop.
Oops. Well, oh. Hey. Yes? I guess she doesn't trust me enough.
It's not her birthday. She's in a loop.
Oh, so the day she died was her birthday. Happy birthday, Emily. That does mean that every day is gonna be her birthday, though. I wonder if we ask about fond memories now, if the mother will have a response to it. Because her memory was about amusement park, right? Mother, is this a true memory? Alice? Nothing to say here?
No,
Wait, no, don't get cut off. Aw, man. Can we talk about your parents? Yeah. I mean, nothing much to talk about. My mum Alice died when she was ill. She was always so nice and kind. We used to spend most time together.
Oh, God.
I miss her.
I miss you too, my little girl.
I miss her really hard every day. My dad, Dan, is just working all the time. Sometimes we don't talk at all. I barely remember when we last talked. It's weird. That's why I feel super lonely all the time. Not my favorite subject, sorry.
I am impressed. You have found me, and you have found the limbo I am closed in. And you even brought Alice. Although it's just a copy of her, she is going to be very important in our endeavors.
Even if digitalized and soulless, I am still here and hearing what you say about me.
Of course, my intention was not to insult you. Allow me to address our friend first, however.
So Alice is here as well? Oh, nice! Even though it does bring me to question why the system never mentioned it knew that Alice still existed.
If we want to do this, we need to earn her trust. Tell her you are an old friend, and earn her trust by telling her that you know of her mother and her birthday. The moment she becomes aware, I will be able to break through the code and talk to her.
Oh, interesting! Okay, we can do this. You can trust me, Alice. I will let you speak to your daughter. Okay. So I think saying we're an old friend is probably less creepy than saying, I know everything about you. Just understand that you've got a faulty memory, Emily, so you don't remember me. I just know you very well. So I am a friend of yours. So wait, what did Alice say? I think it said mention the mother and mention her birthday. Okay, so mother. I know your mother Alice is dead. She was very sick and died. I barely remember what happened that day. And I know today's your birthday. I mean, it's not, but I know you think it is. Was there anything else she told me to tell her? Or do you think I can... Oh, she believes us! It was just those two then. Don't worry, you just don't remember me. Okay, since to tell you, Alice, you can jump in at any point. Don't be scared, I've got your mother here, Emily. To be fair, I did tell you that in our first conversation. You just chose not to believe me. Okay, yes, so your dad did chap you, so your dad's a bit of a not nice bloke. Actually, it's not only the trapping you that's the problem. I think it's the memory modification. That kind of what pushes him into a bad parent category. And clearly his attempts with the mother was actually more successful than we all thought, since I was able to merge with her. Alice, where are you? Hi. Oh my god. So I'm dead? Yes. You're dead, your mum's dead, and potentially your dad's dead as well. I mean, he has... I don't know if he's implanted himself with the machine yet, but he's gonna. I know it's hard to believe. But you trust me, right? Yeah, I hate to tell you, but some of those random memories are false. You never had a dog. Still not mentioned anything about Alice yet. It's all just about the warden. I mean, she definitely trusts us now, at least. This is all too much. Come on, Emily, focus. And Alice, anytime now. I think this is about when the dad comes in, right? Maybe that's what Alice is waiting for. Well, there's a known.
Emily.
Father! Is that you?
I injected myself into the program to save you. I transferred my soul to stop this madness.
You killed me! You killed Mom! And you used us for this!
No, Emily. Both your mother and you were already dead. Your mother was dying. I had to do something. She knew what I was trying to achieve. I tried to save her, to store her soul, but I lacked it. I lacked the catalyst. Emily, when you blame me for your mother's death, I knew that nothing will fix our family. But I never suspected you would go as far as taking your own life once you learned what I tried to do. Listen to me, Emily. I loved you, and I always wanted to do. But it's been just too much.
No! Silence!
I couldn't help your mother, but I did everything I possibly could to help you. Now I see that the price was too great. I tried to fix your soul, to make you happy, to make you forget of everything once I stored you here. But when I realized it's too late, and what I've done, I tried to release you.
You did this to me! You could have just let go, but no! You did this to me!
Whatever you do, Emily, don't try to break free from the program, or the demon will get you.
Enough, both.
There you are, Alice.
Alice!
Mother!
This has gone too far, and it is still going. Dan, you have to let us go.
The demon, it is all my fault, Alice. Everything I've done so far turned into this. I thought I can win against death. I thought I can bring you back, but I only lost both of you forever. I was so desperate, I transferred my own soul to this thing before it collapses. Why did the universe play me like that? Why did I agree to play this game to begin with? Alice, Emily, what should I do? What can I do to fix this, all of this? What can I do for you two to forgive me?
You have to forgive yourself. You cannot bring us back, but you can let us go.
I'm so sorry.
Emily, it is time to go.
But what about Dad?
It's all right. I must go and face the fruit of my creation. I know that you see all of it, Warden. I will be waiting for you.
No, Dad, please, don't go! Please, just don't go.
Goodbye. I love you two so much.
No! No! Dad, no! No!
It is time, Emily. You are free, and you must go to the other side. I will join you shortly.
But Mom... I'm scared.
There's nothing to be scared of. Just go, Emily. I will be right with you.
Okay, Mom.
Congratulations, Alice. You have made it. I didn't anticipate it, truth be told.
Do not congratulate me, Warden. You knew I would be brought back eventually. You planned it. All for this one purpose.
I already told you that you have a purpose, just as much as I do. But don't be bitter over my victory. It's just as mine as it is yours. The girl is free, and so are you. She's waiting on the other side.
And Dan? What will you do to him?
We have to settle our matters, but don't worry, he won't be in danger, at least not from my part. I already told you that I am not malicious, even if my devices go sometimes against any understanding. As soon as we settle our debts, he will be free to go. I am not planning to imprison him just as he did with all of us. But you may expect he will not be there with you soon. There are things that are beyond my control.
What do you mean?
He must redeem himself first. But do not worry, I know that he will. After all, he found a purpose in redemption and a will to do it.
I feel like you enthralled him. Just for all of this to happen. I feel like I am obliged to blame you as the cause for all of this.
He was enthralled to his ambition and might, devoted to go against the laws of the universe. The history has a tendency to repeat itself, my dear, and you already know it. Dan is a simple name, isn't it? Warden is a simple pseudonym he has chosen for me. Was he not named before? He who has broken the rules. Trust in what I say when I say, me and him are spinning in circles, in an endless cycle. Apathy breeds apathy, and to counter it, man tries to defy the law that is set in stone, even when it's clear for him that the progress eats its own children. Man strives for a goal beyond comprehension, dreams of worlds without meaning or sense. He wants things that are not there, and to be things that he is not. Dan saw in the world what he carried within his heart. He had his ideals to believe, and you believe in your own.
And you?
And I am just a mere reflection in a crooked mirror. After all, insanity is what thrives in any plane to a degree. But when there's someone to be, they counter chaos with a semblance of order. Even within the confines of hell, you may find the law of its own. The program is losing its stability with Emily's passage. Only me and Dan keep it intact, but that won't be too long.
So what you mean is, it's time we part our ways.
Indeed. I hope we won't cross our paths ever again, but something tells me that we will. Another life. Another story. After all, I told you it's a cycle. Goodbye, Alice. Whoever strives with all his might, that man we can redeem. Dan will repent for his sins, redeem himself, before he can join Alice and Emily in the afterlife. Thanks to you, bound to no shackles, Emily will restore what she has lost and find happiness she deserves. And then, we will all become one, before we split once more in the endless cycle. A cycle of life and death.
You know what I noticed? Alice replaced me, right? So did my soul literally get merged with Alice and now I cease to exist? I think I'm dead. I really don't think we can blame the entity, though, for Dan's obsession. I mean, because didn't the entity only come into existence after he already tried to upload the mother soul, right? So he was obsessed with his research way before he encountered the entity. If you enjoyed your time here, I'd really appreciate you to like this video and subscribe to this channel. But other than that, he was Spooky Day, and I'll catch you next time, guys.